Hello, Team Aquarius. Welcome back to the illest illuminator. So we're going to see what we have for you in store for the month of March. It's going to be the He Said, She Said spread. So let's just get it started and see what the messages are for you. What are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the He Said, She Said? So let's get it started. What's the past energy? Ooh, Ace of Swords in the reversed. You've been dealing with some lies here. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Might have been some lies coming out concerning someone from the past. For some of you, you may have cut someone off that was trying to come back around, is also what I'm seeing here. There is definitely a fall off that I'm seeing here due to deception. There is definitely deception, and for others of you, you've cut off someone that you knew for a long time. It could be like a soulmate type of energy that you tried to leave behind. So that could be definitely something that was going on during the new moon, right? Like that was a very, very heavy energy. Even I felt the new moon. So for the Aquarius, that might have been like a huge impact, and you may have seen patterns from relationships or patterns from like the truth about a relationship that came to the surface, and it kind of like got your baby speechless, because I just got speechless. So let's see what else is going on. There's definitely some deceptive energy that you've cut off in the past, is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what the messages are. I keep on getting tower moments. So this might have been like a sudden change. Ooh, King of Swords with the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, and the Virgo Hermit card. So there's definitely someone that I feel like they gave you some kind of a cold shoulder, or you might have been done this to them, but there's someone that is withdrawing a lot from you, is what I'm seeing here with the King of Swords. They're being very cold. If this person may have been the one that lied to you, they might go inwards now and really think clearly, like every little detail that they've told you. Maybe they slipped something, like they slipped their mouth while talking, and you kind of like got the light and you cut them off in some kind of sense, and they are now withdrawing in order to think through what they have said to you. This could be a Virgo, this could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but there is definitely a silence or a pause that has been created due to some kind of a conversation where either you or this person or someone was deceptive or told a lie. That there is something going on with that, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, that was a heavy start. Let's see, Aquarius. What's the current energy for Aquarius? 6 of Wands and the 4 of Swords reversed. So you're still moving forward. You're getting a lot of success in your life. You're getting a lot of acknowledgement, but there is still this thing that you can't seem to get off your mind. You may have thought that this person was really a soulmate connection of yours, and the way that they have treated you or the way that they behaved really throw you off guard, is what I'm getting here. Actually, you have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I do get the sense that maybe you said something wrong, maybe you slipped something wrong here, and it caused for a lot of turmoil at this point where this person is taking you for granted in some kind of way, or what you said, they take it very, very heavily. That's also what I'm getting. Like, if it's not them, it's you. Like, whoever it is, someone is taking what has been slipped out of their mouth very, very heavily. No matter, like, I don't know what that is, but you have the Magician as well. So even though I think that you're still trying to move forward. There's a lot of, I feel almost like pressure on you when it comes to, you know, making things happen in the world or in your career or what in whatever area it is, and you're really pouring out all your energy to get whatever it is that you need to get off the ground. And it's kind of like and I feel like that is causing you to have a lot of sleepless nights in the first place, because there is something that you want to achieve, and it's kind of like you set you set it very high, you know, like you know what you want, and you putting all your energy and sleepless nights in it to get what you want. It takes a toll on you, maybe health wise, so be careful of that. I do get that, you know, like rest is very essential for you, because that is also working. Like having good rest, good sleep is going to be more efficient than just like keep on going, you know what I mean? Like, so please try to take a step back, so now and then try to rest, try to heal, do a lot of things for your replenishment, because it will strengthen your powers. Like you have a lot of ability and power within you, but it will strengthen your power if you take that rest that is necessary, because you know that's going to make you grow in abundant more and more, is what I'm seeing here. So no matter what has happened here, it's you striving forward. Interesting cards. You have the Moon card, the Four of Swords, and the Star in the reverse. So someone disappeared, and I feel in this case it's kind of like you both kind of disappeared. This person still has you on their mind. They're trying to heal from whatever has happened. They're really taking a time off from you. That it still is like a continuation of that. They do have a lot of secrets and a lot of hidden feelings. You might be dealing with a Pisces here as well, or another Aquarius such as yourself. But this person is losing kind of like the faith in this situation in some kind of sense. They are trying to heal. They're definitely healing their own, like they might have been their own worst enemy, is how they feel, and they're trying to heal that. Like they're really going inwards to find their own enemy in some kind of sense here, to grow. But there's a lot of I feel like this person just like disappeared. They kind of like disappeared in some kind of sense, or they're about to disappear, and they're not going to tell you a word about it. And that's what keeps you quite restless here, but you shouldn't. This person is really focused on healing themselves psychologically. This is psychological healing that they're going through. They might have gone through to therapy. Maybe they're getting a lot of, I do sense that this person is going into therapy. I don't know where this is coming from, but they ought to. Okay. That's some heavy session here. Let's see what the blockage is for Aquarius, please. What's the blockage? The Sun in the reverse. You're not very happy. You feel that there is like a lack of growth, a lack of happiness, a lack of abundance, because there is like a lot of issues not resolved. As I said, like this could have been like a cutoff, and could be something that happened during the full moon eclipse or something, and it's kind of like weighing very heavy on you. Because there is just a lot of unresolved issues here, and you just want some clarity. You feel like this person owes you a clarity which they're not giving you, and You're trying to move forward, you're trying to leave behind, but in the back of your mind, you just want it to be resolved. You want this person to see you in the right daylight. So maybe they have this, maybe something happened, whereas there was some kind of a miscommunication, and actually even more than miscommunication. It's kind of like you said something in the at the wrong time, and this person has like a very skeptic view now of you, and you kind of like feel bad for that because you were not supposed to say what you said in some kind of way. We got the King of Cups in the blockage and the Seven of Wands. If you're dealing with a water sign, this person is holding back a lot. Like they do not want to show you any drip of their emotions. And that's kind of like something that maybe came to you know, it kind of like climaxed within you, as in like, why aren't you just like saying something? Like, you know what I mean? Like you may have had like this minor outburst, and this person may have taken that for as a good way to retreat from you, as in like, I was waiting for this and now I'm gone, like just to pick you on something you said, or pick you on your words. So be mindful of that, because this person is really trying to, you know, protect themselves, protect their heart. They do not want to show you any emotions. They're trying to keep it all a secret, trying to hold it all beneath the surface here. And they feel that they have the right to, which probably is not the case, but they feel like, I need to protect my heart for the sake of love. And that's kind of like, yeah. In which planet do you live, buddy? So let's see what the hopes are for Aquarius. Hopes. Hope to get this card. Ooh, ooh. Boy. You got the Death in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in your hope. So someone is holding a grudge. Someone is definitely holding a grudge. You do not have any expectations. I see this very like, you're not gonna give in unless this person gives you anything back in return. You do not have any expectations of having anything back, coming back in return from this individual, or them showing their emotions. And you're kind of like, I'm not waiting on anything, and you don't want to keep on beating a dead horse. You kind of like come to this, I want to almost say like this illusion of, I don't know why I say illusion, but it's kind of like, yeah, maybe you're coming to the realization that this was all an illusion, but I do still think that there is some kind of a miscommunication or misunderstanding, or this person is really using they're using the circumstances to withdraw and heal. It's kind of like something triggered them for them to draw back and heal, and you're kind of like, how do I say this? Like you're kind of like, being the one that's got used here. You know what I mean? Like this person could be very, very sensitive, and you kind of like touched a very sensitive spot. You touched a very sensitive spot. Like you got like very deep here. Their blockage is the Three of Cups with the Eight of Swords in the reversed. Blockage for the other person. So they may have heard something like a gossip or something about you if you are not the one. Like there is definitely some kind of lie or gossip that has been going back around, and this is something that triggered them, and they need to be strong enough to, don't judge people based on what they hear from someone else. This could be like, some kind of gossip that they've heard, definitely. Or they maybe gossiped about you. Maybe you've heard that they have been gossiping about you, and they kind of like get themselves stuck in a situation, and as soon as you said something about it, they just like, you just kind of like triggered them to go inward. And I feel like this is something that they kept on doing. Like this is not something that happened just once. It just happened like frequently. Whatever this situation it happened like frequently, and they are not shedding off their old skin in, talking to people about this, or trying to ask people about their opinion, or still partying or getting involved with other people. And they're gonna come to the senses. They're gonna want to have a second chance. They're coming to a realization that they shouldn't have been talking to other people, whether this is romantic, flirting, or gossiping, or whatever it is. They're coming to the senses. They're coming to the realization, and they're gonna look at their own mistakes when it comes to talking to other people, and they're gonna come forward with a second chance. They want a renewal. Like, it might take some time before they come forward, but they want a renewal with you. Let's see. Blockages we have. Fears for Aquarius. Two of Swords. Yeah. This person is on the Two of Swords. They're blocking communication. They're trying to make a decision. They might be trying to make a decision whether to move forward with you or to move forward with someone else. They're really trying to put the focus on what is the most logical set that I can, like, most logical game to play. We've got the Two of Swords, Six of Swords reverse, and the Nine of Swords. So this person is really putting you through a dark night of the soul. They have been very, or this could be also you. It could be vice versa, but like whoever is doing the silent treatment here, and it could be both of you, it's really confusing someone's mind. It's really putting them in a dark place. There's like no daylight seen. There's no illumination of the truth here. There's a lot of worry about the silent treatment, and it's kind of like it's frustrating, and it's kind of like a mental abuse. It's coming to a mental abuse. Whoever this is doing, it's really a mental abuse that I'm seeing here. Like someone really needs to get out of this Nine of Swords energy and speak up. Like there's someone that needs to speak up. See, Nine of Swords. You both are very worried about this situation. They're worried about how to fix this with you. Seven of Swords. So there's definitely something that, see, again, some sneaky behavior from the past that may change the direction of this relationship. And this person may feel like they cannot escape. So if you had any feelings of doubt, or you felt that this person was being secretive about someone from the past, you might be right, because they're kind of like on a crossroads is what I'm getting as well. Like whatever this, if they had a confession about their past, or something leaked out about the past, or some kind of an information came out, it kind of like changes their whole, it changes the wheel. It changes, like this was something karmic. So whatever is going on is something karmic, and it's kind of like stressing them out as well. So it might be from you, maybe they've heard something from your end about your past, and it's really, really bothering them. Something is really, really bothering them. I want to see what's the outside influence for you. Got the Ace of Wands. This person wants a new beginning with you. You might be getting new beginnings as well, because you get the Six of Wands, so you're getting a lot of pursuers. You have a lot of people being interested in you, a lot of people wanting your attention, wanting to be closer to you is what I'm also hearing. So you might get a lot of chances for a new beginning. The Chariot in the reversed. And the Judgment in the reversed. Gosh. Ooh. The Lovers. The Queen of Wands. And the Two of Wands. There could be a lot of distance between both of you, and someone might be very stubborn in coming forward to fill those gaps, and that might be something that is quite a moment for you to decide whether you want to continue or not, because you want to, I don't know why, but you want to be free to move towards this person and this person to move towards you. And if they're not moving towards you freely, or it's like every time there's something, like there's a new start, and then they can't show up. Like that's what I feel. Like there is no show up. And if there is no show up, it's kind of like, you're making a last call on it. And this person is not seeing that them not moving forward, or having those no show all the time is not going to be productive for this relationship. So that's kind of like with this Judgment in the reverse, they're not seeing that they need to, put some gasolina in the engine and just like drive. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like you need to freaking drive and just come over to talk things out, or to express. Like this person is still hiding. They're really hiding. They're hiding beneath their mask. They're hiding their true colors. They're hiding. They might not even have the stability to really make moves. You know what I mean? Like they may. Got a lot of messages here. Jeez. Their outside influence is the Lovers card, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Wands. There might be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that that they're looking at, that they want to travel to, or this person is thinking about traveling to them. So there is something that is going on geographically here, and this could be a past life lover, or this could be someone that they have broken up with, or the connection is kind of off with this individual, but this person is putting effort in getting this individual. So there is definitely some competition is what I'm hearing, but you don't want to be involved with competition. Like I don't know if you feel about this or you know about this, but there is someone that is competing for this individual is what I'm getting here as well, Aquarius. Got the Two of Wands, Five of Swords in the reversed. Ooh, and we got the Three of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is up there again. You might also be the Queen of Wands. Maybe you... Ten of Cups reversed. Eight of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. It's a weird situation. That's what I'm seeing. It's a weird, entangled situation. So I'm going to continue this reading and we're going to see what else comes up, because this is quite a special reading today for you guys. What's going on? Hey, I see you guys later and ciao.